Hello? Hello? Hi. Okay, I'm here. Hi. It's me. It's Luke Aurora, and we're gonna do some more exploration quests in Wuthering Waves because Septimont just came out and it's really pretty and I want to explore. And I like could have done this another night, but I wanted to do it now because I want to explore and I want to go. And I started a little late because I was watching Kieran's stream and he was at the end of Deltarune Chapter 3, and the end of Deltarune Chapter 3 is so gaggy, and I needed to see him react to it. Hi, Ash Frost! Hi! I'm gonna be, I'm gonna be exploring Septimont because Septimont pretty. Because Septimont pretty. So I've got some exploration quests here. We're going to do them. Don't forget to breathe between sentences. What are you what do you mean? What, huh? What do you, what are you what do you do? What are you, okay. I am a master at stammering. I can do it so well. I can take so long to complete a thought. But yeah, I hope you're having a good day, Ash Frost. I'm having I'm having a good day. Uh, it was you were talking so I was talking so fast. You thought I was doing that one kid for the wild thornberries that just yells random gibberish. Do they sound like that? They do sound like that? Okay. Cool. Sounds fun. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. But I hope you had a good day, Ash Frost. Yeah, I've had a good day. I had a good day yesterday too, which was surprising because I had my first I had my first tutoring session, and if I'm going to be honest, it didn't go great. But the reason why it didn't go great was honestly not my fault, and I'm able to know that and be okay with that. You're good, and this week you're going to do your last orientation event for uni and get signed up for classes for fall semester, and you're internally screaming, holy shit, wait, are you going to college? Oh god. Yeah, that's a stressful process. Good luck. Yeah, get good luck. Get ready. But oh, you graduated from community college with your associate's transfer, so yeah. But you're going to a new college. So yeah, it's stressful, but you've tread this road before is what I'm hearing. So you know. You don't need me to tell you. But good luck. I hope your last your your last intori I can't talk. Your last orientation event goes well. I hope it's fun. So, are we ready to go look around and see things? Cause I am. I want to look at things so bad. Okay. So all I've done is unlock this quest. I haven't done any part of it. You know what sock on the door means? Yeah. Um, yeah. I actually don't know if people did that at my college. I don't know if they did that. Thankfully, I never had to come back to that. Even though, even though my crappy freshman year roommate said that it could happen. And I was like, I don't know if I'm comfortable with that. And he was like, oh no, it'll happen. And I was like, oh, okay. But it didn't. It didn't. But that's a whole other thing. Anyway. So, we're gonna go check out this tower. Oh god, I hope you do have mentally stable roommates. That can really make a difference. Okay, first, I need to talk about this place. Look at the fucking sky. The, like... The... Like, the water stains in the sky? What the fuck? That's so cool. And, like, because this whole place has been corrupted by the dark tide. Also, when I walk, these things come up. What are they? Why are they only coming up when I walk by? What are you? So yeah, this place is corrupted by the dark tide, and I think that the sky looking the way it does is extremely cool. Well, what's this? Oh? Did that roar bring you here too? What roar? It's a bit hard to explain. But introductions first. I'm Tulia, a traveling ecologist. Have you ever heard of scourge wings? Can't say I have. They are extremely rare, usually dwelling in high-altitude regions, way off the grid. For years now, there have been no sightings. Most just write them off as folklore at this point. But not long ago, I heard something right here. A roar of a scourge wing echoing from that tower. Is it trapped in the tower? Well, there's an old story I once came across. Centuries ago, the warden of this tower tamed a scourgewing and became its master. Then the dark tide hit and swallowed everything, sealing the tower away. If the story is true, then the dragon might have never left. But could they also have been corrupted by the dark tide? Are you trying to get into the tower? Yes. I've spent years searching for any sign of the Scourgewing. Now that I'm this close, I can't just walk away. But as you can see, the entrance is sealed by some kind of fibrous growth left behind by the dark tide. There's no way I can break through it on my own. Not to brag, but breaking into dangerous towers is my specialty. Yeah, I've done that, like, at least 4 times now. I might be able to help. That would be wonderful. Here, take a look at these strange threads along the gate. I think they're important. I know what to do. Gotcha! So it can be severed after all. Good. Now we have a way in. Alright, what's in this creepy tower? Ooh. Is that the dragon? Or is that just a dragon? Brother and sister. Yain and Ist. No idea if I'm pronouncing those names right. Are these two Scourgewings in the painting? Yes. Just like the legends say, they always show up around the time of a disaster. Back then, people thought Scourgewings caused those disasters. Their name reflects that misunderstanding, but in truth, they were messengers trying to warn people. I have people living in this house that are going to bed. I can't be too loud with my roar. Oh, that's the roar I heard earlier. It's coming from the passage to the left. Oh, wait, that's me. It's coming from the passage to the left. I'll go take a look. Hang on 1 second. I think... Once again, my Discord is not automatically enabling streamer mode anymore. Please let me join you. Careful. The East Tacit Discords look dangerous. Don't worry, I'll handle them. And who's this person?
I sense your weakness.
I mean, I know they're just a gladiator, but what are they doing here?
The hour is upon us.
Wait, there's a special frequency nearby. Feels like a helmet? Huh? You managed to break a bone that time. Don't forget, I still won this month's duel Ist. Like I said, the day you beat me in a duel is the day you go free. You're not strong enough yet. Haha, roar all you like. Won't change a thing. Looks like you're stuck in this bloody tower with me a while longer. That might be a lingering specter the tower warden. And that name, Ist. It might be the name of the Scourgewing in the tower. And one of the Scourgewings from the painting. So the bond between them wasn't as noble as the old stories made it out to be, huh? The path ahead is blocked. We'll have to go up these platforms. Are they being kept prisoner? That's what it looks like. Those threats again. They've sealed the way forward. We'll slash them. Same as before. Huh? Okay. A louder roar! This way, we're close now. More dragons.
No hesitation.
I feel kind of bad hurting the little dragons.
Strike from the shadows.
Oh, my backpack's full. Damn it. Those threads stretch upwards. I can feel it. Scourgewing is on that platform. It has endured across the ages, and now it's truly here. Within sight. Within reach. Locked again. Why are these barricades everywhere in this tower? Figures. Leave it to me. Now I have to... I have to do some echo merging very quickly. God, what am I gonna merge this time? Do I have any of these? Because I'm not really using this set. And maybe also these? No, none of those. You? Ah, that's a bit better. That'll make a bit more room. Honestly, I should probably do a little more. But what to merge is the question. I'll do this later. Let me just get my chat back in its little place.
This is a test.
Oh right, and they sent the other one to my mail. I collect my dragon from the mail. Can't forget this.
Remnants of the past.
Yeah, there are threads in there. Is that a platform? Do you think maybe there are barricades? Oh, there's another painting downstairs. Let's go take a look. Do you think these barricades are here because the dragon got corrupted or something?
Discovery.
To keep it from getting out? It was a hollow duel. My old rival had been bribed by the house, and in the end, handed me the victory. The glory of the arena belongs to the spectators and the house, never to me. The old story mentioned how the warden of this tower once won the championship, but he refused the title. For that, his house cast him out. Because his opponent threw the match? Yes, for most gladiators, glory matters more than life itself. Failure you can live with, but a false victory? Never. It's wrapped up in those strange threads. It looks unconscious, like it's trapped in a nightmare. We'll have to cut through the mess to get through it. Have I ever seen an enemy like this before? I think this is... Well, I guess I shouldn't assume that's an enemy right off the bat. Good, it's all cleared. Now we can reach the platform. But should we... Is this a good idea? Hello? Are you okay? This place, it feels like a Sonora. Like the weight of all the frequencies inside the tower has warped the space itself. Wait, the helmet. Is its frequency being absorbed? A roar echoes, heavy with meaning. It's trying to say something. It's like a broken, mournful whisper. Lavia? That sounds like a name. Could it be the Tower Wardens? Likely so. And that helmet we found might have been his. That would explain its reaction. We can recover more of these frequencies for Ist. It might be able to wake from its nightmare. I hate to ask, but can you help set it free? I want to see it fly free in the skies again, not locked away in this shadowed cage. Of course, there should be more frequencies in the lower area. Let's search for them. Aurora echoes, heavy with meaning. Ooh. A broken stairway. Those specter-like platforms just solidified out of nowhere. It's like Isth is using the scattered frequencies to restore the crumbled platforms. It's helping us. Now we can take the stairs to the lower level.
Leave it to me.
Oh, more enemies.
Astral modulation. Loading.
Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Strike.
Bye-bye.
Glorious defeat.
The border mountains where trials await. I sought glory in the wilds, never defeated, yet never truly fulfilled. I challenged every kind of power, until I forged a pact with the dragon, yet it never yielded. It never gave up its freedom. This must be the moment the tower's warden faced the Scourgewing. He invoked the ancient rites of dueling to earn the dragon's respect, and claim it as his own. After that, they kept challenging each other. It's hard to understand, really. I suppose this is the way they chose to be with each other. There's a sword over here. Log time blank. You're not our kid. Excuse me, sir. You are? His friend. Our kid entrusted me with the tower's master key and his Blake flume before he died. Ooh, Black Shores are involved. What happened to him? A TD outbreak. He saved the people of a village, but didn't have time to save himself. That was all too late. On behalf of the Black Shores, I offer our deepest respect and condolences to this consultant. The Black Shores. Arkid spoke of you people often. I'd like to take his place, to keep watch over the observation tower in his stead. May I have your name? Flavio, from Septimont, once a gladiator of the Colosseum. You wish to take on his duties? I witnessed Arkid's final moment. He passed in glory, without a regret. If I stay here, might I one day come to understand this glory? We cannot promise that. The Black Shores does not advocate action plans premised on sacrifices. I don't care. Sir? I'll stay here. For someone like me, a gladiator who's lost everything, a glorious death is the best I could ask for. Oh. Another painting. The Eye of Ananka, ancient and enduring. The dark tide stirs, and tacit discords continue to manifest. This tower stands as a joint effort between the Black Shores and Septimont, built to monitor the Eye and provide early warnings of impending disasters. But over the years, it has done nothing but gaze silently at the sky, as still as death itself. Tower Guardians. Two redacted, Arkid, and Flavio. This tower was once a Black Shores observation facility?
Leave it to me.
Ah!
You
Loading.
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows.
together.
Hopefully this helps.
I fought in the end.
Should be one more. Ah! Oh, that killed all of them. Combo effect. Hitting the target increases your attack by 20% up to a maximum of 80%.
Bad timing. No hesitate, keep it together. Hopefully this helps. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness.
Wait, these ones get resistance to the damage type. Uh-oh. That means they're gonna have light resistance now.
Last chance.
That's not good for me.
Leave it to me.
My whole team is light elemental. This is bad.
Astral modulation. Loading.
Swift and resolute. Strike through the shadows.
I guess that's what I get for making a Spectro-Frazzle team.
Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
Arcade, Flavio, and Isth. In memory of a fleeting friendship, born in the wilds and ended there as well. Ooh, pretty spear. Isth, you're nervous. Something's coming, isn't it? I know. You and Ian have always had a feel for when something's about to go wrong. But it's not the eye this time, so what could it be? Well, whatever it is, that's why this tower was built. That's why we stayed all these years. Is it finally my turn, Orchid? Are we seeing what happened right before disaster strikes? Come on, let's go find Isth. Okay, let's give it these frequencies we found in the armor and weapons.
Wind, guide me.
Oh. Right, if I hold it, I can... Yeah! Up we go! Hi again, Isth. Is that helping? Isth's power has recovered a little, but those threads have coiled around it again. These corrupted frequencies aren't so easily dispelled. That thick black fog on the horizon. The all-devouring dark tide. It's been preliminarily identified as a new form of wave-borne phenomenon. So this is the first tide. All our defenses failed. But I managed to sound the alarm in time. The signal should have reached all of Septimont. Just brushing against that thing. It was like 1,000 voices clawing through my skull. His arms done for. A low, sorrowful roar. Thanks. That feels better. Is after all the duels and clashes between us, it's finally over. I'll stay. Someone has to send this observation data back to Tethys. This is where my journey ends. Go, Ist. Fly away before the black tide surges in. Our pact is over. Why are you staying? Wasn't it your dream to claim your freedom? A resolute roar. You want to witness my moment of glory? Just as I once witnessed our kid's final stand? He couldn't speak anymore. But when I took the Blake bloom from his hand, he smiled like a hero. No, he was a hero. So, this is what it means to die with purpose. I finally found it. My own kind of glory. So that's how it was. Ist, you held your ground until the very last moment. No wonder the hatred and grief spawned by the dark tide still bind you so tightly. But we're here now. To set Ist free, we must eliminate the remaining dark tide remnants at the top of the tower. Alexa, play I Need a Hero from the Fairy Godmother. I need a hero. I'm holding out for a hero till the end of the night. He's gotta be strong and he's gotta be fast and he's gotta be fresh from the fight. Took me a second to remember the lyrics. A resolute roar. Oh. Those new stairs. They lead to the top of the tower. The pavilion outside the tower wasn't there before. It must be a clue Ist left for us. Oh, there's a treasure chest back there.
Remnants of the past.
Whee! Oh. Goes higher. I can see the pavilion clearly now, but the path ahead won't be easy. Oh, it's Spectre, here to help us. The sky turned red. The frequencies nearby are converging on this blade. Whatever it is, it's carrying immense power. Kind stranger, return the sky to Ist, and the freedom I once took from it. Take up this sword. I, Flavio, will bear witness to your great deed. Rest assured, I'll see it through. Hang on. I gotta take a picture of this. With the sky like this and everything? Come on. How do I wanna like kinda angle it a certain way. Did that come out well? Sever the tower with your sword. Use his old sword to sever the prison of hatred and grief. Ooh. Sure is a good thing there's nobody around. Huh? I think I understand its last roar. Thank you. Farewell, Flavio. Wait, something dropped from it. Let's go check. Treasure. The sky still looks different, but now it's not
Cherish
as
every
red.
gain.
It's like the sun came up. This is what it left us. The Blake Bloom. So this was the keepsake shared by Arkid and Flavio? Ist has guarded it all these years. Look, time has taken nothing from it. Now I see. Perhaps the Dark Tide didn't destroy this tower because Ist protected it. Not just the place, but the memory it held. Of them. It spent its life seeking freedom, and still, in the end, it chose to stay. Ist had long bonded to Flavia. Their bond defied simple labels like master and servant. Ist stood by Flavio in his final moments and honored his sacrifice. It's moving. I thought this would be just a rare chance to study a subject. Are you disappointed it's flown away? No. I never expected to uncover a story centuries old. Thank you for rescuing Ist and giving this the ending it deserved. From now on, it won't just be a story anymore. By the way, I've not even asked your name. Just call me Luke. Understood, Luke. I'll remember. I'll continue seeking traces of the Scourgewings across Septimont. As the tower's records show, Ist isn't alone. The border mountains still bear their traces. Perhaps we'll meet again. Nice view up here. Oh hey, that's Raguna in the distance. Kind of want to keep going this way. Oh wait, this is just where I came from. But I did see... Yeah, up there. Sonon's casket! Oh! Huh. Wow. It's cool here. And the shadow here gets Septimont in a whole different light. Is that... I think that's where the Lioness of Glory's boss arena is. Yeah, that's where that is. When the sky is clear and glory shines, trial grounds. I already unlocked this one. I assume it's the second part of this quest. Ecological field notes on skirt wings. The page is filled with scattered, recently penned notes. As the name implies, scourge-winged dragons are often associated with ill omens in folklore, their appearance believed to be a harbinger of disaster. The first wave of sightings coincided with the eve of the first dark tide. Since then, their silhouettes have been reported ahead of nearly every major catastrophe. But is such a connection real? Unlikely. It's a classic case of mistaking correlation for causation. In truth, scourge-wigs don't bring disaster, certainly not the dark tide. They merely appear beforehand. Some ecologists argue that the creature's frequency dates all the way back to the age of 1,000 islands. Though rare, the species has endured, likely owing to their acute sensitivity to environmental changes. The antennae on their heads can detect subtle environmental shifts, allowing them to avoid danger preemptively. The pattern we've observed points to a more grounded explanation. The scourge-wings sense the coming of disaster, and perhaps, in their own way, try to warn us. They are not harbingers of disaster, but early messengers. Locations of note: Observation Tower in the Mournfell Canyon, Ashen Dragon's Crypt in the Border Mountains. So the tower is where we just were, and here, this place here is the Ashen Dragon's Crypt. Wait, if this is the Ashen Dragon's Crypt, does that mean... Maybe Ian is dead. Oh. We got more BP stuff. And one of these. Yay! Woohoo! The sound came from deeper inside. Better go check it out. A camp? On Border Mountains, amidst the remains of a fallen dragon, a battle between man and dragon started. The gladiator held his breath, sword pointed skyward like a living statue. The air trembled with a thunderous roar as brilliant wings unfurled, casting the land in shadow. One would descend, and one will rise to meet it. Only one would claim the glory. As the sun bled across the mountains, the dragon finally lowered its head in defeat, surrendering to the man who tamed the wilderness. That day, another hero was born upon the trial grounds. Oh. Reverberations. Hold there, lad. I know your face. You fought in the Colosseum. Are you contender Levis? That's me, but I've retired. I still remember that match with Flavio. Now that was a fight. I even had my money on you. Sorry, I must have let you down. That match was my last. So is this the guy who threw the fight? Victory and defeat come to us all. But here you are, eh? You still have a warrior's heart. I can see it. I came for someone. Flavio. I owe him a clean duel. Oh. What was that? What? Every gladiator in Septimont knows this place. It's where we hunt and test our mettle. The dragon corpse lying out there draws in all sorts of TDs, beasts, and glory-chasing gladiators like us. I've no doubt Flavio was here. I saw his breastplate in one of those old halls. His family sigil was split in half, perhaps his way of cutting ties with his house. I also couldn't help noticing the dents and gashes all over the armor, some deep, some just scratches. To us, those are medals. Locals say this battered place once belonged to a man who tamed a damned dragon, a scourgewing, faced it alone, and made it submit to his will. While I was drowning in ale over my sister's death, Flavio was out in the wilds, conquering with his sword. No one knows where he went with the dragon, but I know he's walking the path toward glory. He's becoming a legend. A pack of gladiators swaggered past me, fully armed. I overheard them talking. They were tracking a scourgewing near the border mountains. But unlike Flavio, they weren't after a duel, only a dirty hunt. They'll probably haul it back to the city and sell it off for a good price. That's all it is to them. Aww. I hope they didn't do that to him.
Wind, guide me.
I don't see a treasure over there. Ooh, big sword. Here ends the road for the craven, the greedy, and the false. Only those who seek true glory may step forth. They are on the move. Better keep close and quiet. Ooh. Place is falling apart. Gotta move to solid ground ahead. We're left to stand. Time to fly. Is this the Scourgewing Spectre? It's guiding me. The Scourgewing might have some history with Flavio's one, eh? You think they're mates? Which one is this, the male or the female? Wait, I messed up. What? Why did that keep happening? Is it because I keep running into the dragon's sprite? Or specter? Not sprite. No! I keep dropping! Did everyone have trouble with this? Or am I just... Or am I just messing it up because I'm overthinking? think they're mates? Which one is this? The male or the female? Ah. Damn it! So close. No, nothing like that. They're siblings, maybe even twins. All those legends, but look at that. Walked right into our trap. We paid a fortune for that scale powder. Rare stuff, but it did the job. Smart one, I'll give it that. Lucky we laid out 2 reinforced nets, or it'd be long gone. Eh. Ah! The Scourgewing is trapped by those threads. That pedestal looks familiar. Maybe that sword from earlier fits here. Well, at least you're not dead. Yang, the splendid wings of the border mountains. They ran the moment their leader fell? Damn, I'm out of practice. Lost my edge for a moment there. The bleeding has slowed. Not my time yet. I'm not here to play savior, Scourgewing. Just couldn't watch him foul this sacred ground. Let's get you out of these nets. The sword should do. Wait. What's that sound outside? A special frequency just appeared nearby. It's certain now. Something unnatural is happening outside. Every exit is sealed by forces not of this world. Yan and I have no way out. Whispers claw at my ears. Only the pain of my wounds is keeping my mind from slipping away. This journal will likely be my last testament. Here's the truth I've choked on for too long. Flavio and I, we swore to face off fair and square in the Colosseum finals, to settle our rivalry the right way. But the night before, his house sent someone to me with a message to hold back if things got rough. The offer came with better money than the prize, and a promise to find the best doctor for my ailing sister. I said yes, sold my honor as cheaply as those scum hunting Ian. I disgraced that sacred fight with a pathetic show. He saw right through me. I've never seen a man look so disappointed. In me, in his house, and in the arena itself. He vanished into the wilds and never returned. After my sister passed, I tried to find him in Septimont. Thought I could square the debt and give him a real fight. As I write these words, I realize it wasn't just guilt that led me here. It was regret that I never faced him as a true gladiator. Now I'll never have the chance. I'm leaving this to Ian. It will outlive me, no doubt. If someone ever reads these words, no, they are the last confession of Levi's. I pray that Flavio, wherever the wilds have taken him, found the glory that he deserves. May applause greet all who walk the path of glory. Once I slash the rest of the threads, the Scourgewing will be free. How long has it been, Yang? How long did I sleep? Not much time left for me. Ironic, isn't it? A man who has forsaken glory dies in a hall meant for heroes. No, it can't be. All of you, what are you doing here? Where's my sword? Flavio, I challenge you now. Properly. By the eternal sun, I will fight with everything I have, without deceit, till death and glory find us. Yang. Was his last vision a dream, or a mirage you created? A deep, ambiguous roar. At least he found peace in the end. Oh! I wonder if they found each other. Hey, you! I saw it! That was you, wasn't it? The one who freed the Scourgewing? I'm over here, by the hole it flew out of.
An unexpected discovery.
On the crumpled paper is faint, weathered handwriting. Oh, dear brother, I understand why you did it, but that doesn't mean I forgive you. I never cared for glory. All I ever cared for was your dream. You, more than anyone, deserved to stand in the Colosseum and become a champion. But you gave it up for a dying woman, and tarnished all you and your friend held sacred. Whatever comes next, please take care of yourself. Whether you return to the arena or choose another path, I only hope you find happiness. May my wish travel with the winds to your side, your family, always. So they found him, kind of. I saw the Scourgewings fly across the sky. Thank you. You set it free. How did you know it was trapped inside? The border mountains saw the first dark tide. I remember hearing this Scourgewing's cry back then. I thought maybe it was sealed away by the dark tide growth in some forgotten cave, like so many other creatures. I never imagined that I'd be strolling nearby to see it fly out of the crypt like that. Its name is Yang. Ah, yes. This one is Ian, and the one in the tower at Mornfell Canyon is Ist. They were sealed away in different places centuries ago. After this long imprisonment, they can finally reunite with each other. I wish them both the best. I'll continue seeking traces of these siblings. My instinct tells me that they will linger in this area for a while. Will you come and see them if I find them again, Luke? I want to say hi to the dragons as well. Okay, I'll be on my way then. Hopefully my next search won't take as long. When the sky watches us meet, take up the call in Septimont City. Gotta unlock this first. And up here. Ooh. Let's do this too.
Leave it to me.
Okay.
Trio of drakes.
Diminish.
Ah!
Physical damage detected. Worry not. Iron graft you knew. Loading.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation. Hopefully this helps. Moment of resonance.
Sentinel, protect me. Answer me. Bluebird, be my salvation.
Okay.
A path is arduous. Path is arduous. Shine, holy light. Ordained.
Aw man, Phoebe.
Strike from the shadows.
Ah! Well, one of these is Spectro, so it's got resistance to all my damage. That's not great.
In war with time. Loading.
Swift and resolute.
Ugh.
The end has come. Hopefully this helps.
Sentinel, protect me. Judgment time, crystals. Give me strength. Leave it to me. Stay calm.
I'll do my
No
best.
hesitation. The hour is upon us. I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
Sentinel, protect me. Silence! Over there!
Got it. Drake Quest. Not to be confused with Dragon Quest.
An unexpected discovery.
God, what are these statues? What are they doing? I mean, they're like dipping their hands in water, but why? Are they just having fun? They look like they're having fun. Anyway. Where am I going? Take up the call in Septimont City. Please proceed west. Do I just have to go anywhere to Septimont City? Luke, I just found traces of Ian and Ith. If you're free, would you like to come and see them? Okay, so yeah, I just had to go anywhere in Septimont. Well, in the city, I mean. Whee! Ah, took you long enough to get here. Where are the Scourgewings? Ist and Diane? They circled Capitolini Hill a few times before returning to their old trial grounds. Maybe they wanted to see how Septimont looks now, after all these centuries. I wonder if they were pleased or disappointed with what they saw. Only they would know. Although judging from their roars, I'd say they were happy. After all, the night sky they soar freely beneath is just as beautiful as ever. Look, the echoes from the Ashen Dragon's crypt are spilling out, painting everything around us. This wasteland, once swallowed by the dark tide, is now blooming with new life. There they are! I saw something like this when I was a child. Back then, I lived with my family at the Gladiators' encampment right during the onset of a high tide season. When the Tacit Discords came, everyone shouted for me to return. To run. Don't stop. Don't look back. I ran, but I tripped on a hillside. Hundreds of them were closing in. I was so scared I shut my eyes. And then, I heard it. A deafening roar right above me. When I opened my eyes, the monsters were gone. All that remained was a glimpse of brilliant wings disappearing into the clouds. Seeing that Scourgewing was the first time I felt true wonder. Where will they go this time? Back to some ancient roost? Or to where the next tragedy waits to unfold? They've stood beside gladiators in their final moments. Now, they carry those memories forward. I have a feeling, as long as we share the same sky, we'll meet again. I was gonna say, show me them. Actually, let's listen to this music uninterrupted for a minute.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me.
And now we're listening to music. I'm like scared to move too far away, because what if the music stops? But those wings in the sky are really pretty. And they're over the, like, stone wings.
This is a testament.
Okay. Maybe now we can move on. Hi, Sarto. Okay, I'll have a drink. What event thingy? Oh. Oh! I reached 20% exploration progress. Yay! So what's this notifying me about? Oh, Virtual Crisis is starting soon! Yay! And then there's another question here. Flames in the deep. Proceed! Okay. Let's fly over. Whee! Oh. Oh. Well, I stumbled across this. Might as well do it.
Leave it to me.
Ah. Hi.
I sense your weakness. Hopefully this helps.
I fought to the end.
Oh.
Remnants of the past. Seems like a new discovery.
Up here? Oh. Oh.
Iron graft you knew. Loaded.
Swift and resolute. Strike from the shadows.
Uh-huh.
The end has come. No hesitation.
Sentinel
Hopefully
protection.
this helps.
Descend. Purify. I call upon the Sentinel. Ordained.
Why did we go down here? The enemy was over here. One part. Ah. Two parts. Ooh, treasure.
An unexpected discovery. Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps. Seems like a new discovery.
Over here. I see, I see, I see.
Leave it to me. Cherish every gain. Moment of resonance.
And there we go.
Remnants
that's
of the
all.
past.
Although I thought I saw another little... I thought I saw 5 blinks. No, maybe I just saw wrong. Anyway. Now, let's get on with the quest. Mr. Luke? Is that you? Oh my goodness, over here! Wait, you're the same girl from Nimbus Sanctum's quest, Lenore. Can't believe I'd run into you here. Did the Sentinel bring you, or... did you hear me calling for help? Neither, I'm afraid. Guess I got lucky then. Thought I was stuck here forever. Miss Lenore, is this the Luke you've been going on about? Those eyes, seasoned. If you ever stepped into the arena, you'd be wearing crowns, not scars. Is that dark tide residue on you? Precisely. As you can see, this body won't hold much longer. At this point, I'm more reverberation than man. But don't worry. I may be half gone, but what's left still remembers being human. The frequency never lies. Actually, Mr. Medulius saved me when I was lost here in the Mornfell Canyon, Mr. Luke. We were just preparing to leave. I think he's a good person. Grown bold, haven't you? Not even the dark tide rattles you now. I don't blame your suspicion, Luke. Corrupted shells can hide pearls or rot. The witch in red ruined me, then woke me again. Left my soul to be gnawed on by the dark tide. I suppose my long, ugly struggle was just background noise to her. But it's nearly over now. Before I disappear for good, allow me to escort you. Let this old Septimontian at least die a glorious death. The witch in red? It's her! Oh, it's her! That phantom over there! I recognize that silhouette. The witch's features are a blur, but her attire leaves no doubt. It's Frolova, just as I thought. Yes, Frolova. The one who forced me to guard this gate. Why did she do this to you? What's behind the gate? It's been too long to recall, sir. The tide has scoured my memories clean. But whatever lies beyond, it's tied to her. Or maybe she's hiding right behind it. I see you've tracked her all the way to this valley. Are you here to end her? Depends on what she's done. Good. Then I can rest easy. Because once you know what she's done, mercy will no longer feel like an option. Why does everything suddenly sound so grim? To open this gate, you'll need to relight the lumen stones buried deep in the valley. I'll show you the way. Why? I understand you still have some concerns. Allow me to escort you both to safety first. When I've fully faded, you may return and explore the area yourself. Or, if you prefer, I'll give you the Lumenstone locations and stay behind with Miss Lenore. She's a sharp mind. Conversing with her has been enlightening. Oh, please, you're too kind. If I leave Lenore alone with this thing, she might be in danger. Tell me where the Lumenstones are. I'll take Lenore with me. You stay here. As you wish. Many of Septimont's finest have tried to light the Lumenstones, yet they failed under Don't worry, Luke can handle it. Optional. Talk to Ferlova and talk to Lenore. Wait. Although the prelude lulls one towards slumber, I shall wait until the hand bold enough to pen the final pause appears. I couldn't read all of it, it went too fast. Oh, Luke! Why are you here? Well, after I got reassigned, I heard Phoebe had been posted to the Montelli Vault, so of course I went to find her. But when I arrived, she was nowhere to be found. An employee with exceptionally dark circles told me she'd headed off to the Riccioli Islands. So I scraped together everything I had and got myself a ticket. On my way, the gondola I boarded ran into a storm and wrecked. Luckily, a rather handsome captain saved me. Brant! He sent me to another boat, saying it was bound for Raguna, but it clearly wasn't. Otherwise, I wouldn't be standing here in Septimont. I see. Yes, it's been a mess, but believe it or not, I actually plan to visit the Mournfell Canyon after meeting Phoebe. In a roundabout way, mission accomplished. This place is far more dangerous than Nimbus Sanctum. You're right. But still, I really wanted to see this place for myself. The Order's teachings once reached this place, long ago. Though all that's left are ruins, this place feels different from anything I've seen in the Tidal Sanctuary. It's more... real? Yes. The moment I set foot here, I felt it even stronger. This valley is forsaken by Renacida. If the truth they speak of truly exists, then it must be buried here. Whether it's the Sentinel's guidance or Fate's gift, I'm truly glad to see you again, Luke. Since I followed your advice and made it here, would you be willing to explore this valley with me and uncover its forgotten history? Anything you find would be a huge help. Please. No need to be so formal. You've earned my support. Thank you so much! Any documents or relics would be fine. I'll share anything I find with you too. Maybe something in it will help you too. Following the phantoms, I guess. Ferlova. Father, please come back with me. I'm begging you. Oh wait, that's a woman. Father, please come back with me. I'm begging you. Gladiator Verbia, we're in the middle of a hunt. Forgive me, Sir Alice, but I can't do this. I officially request to leave this hunt. Let's return first, and I'll speak with the sponsors. Verbia, a gladiator's shame isn't worn on the skin. It's carried in silence, unless washed away in blood. We who cannot step foot in the arena can only reclaim our honor by hunting the undying monsters here. Alice, steel your nerves. Those filthy things are crawling closer. Is this an illusion from the past? It looks similar to what we saw in the Nimbus Sanctum, but the frequency is stronger. The Mournfell Canyon and the Sea of Clouds. Could these phantoms exist because of the dark tide? A mechanism powered by resonance, activated by etched sigils. So this is how the Septimontians of old purified dark tide remnants. Fascinating. I wonder if it holds more surprises than the retroact rain. Luke, is that Frolova actually studying the dark tide? This is too dangerous! We must report this to the Chamber of Discipline! We don't know when she left this phantom here. Need a full investigation first, before acting. Okay. Trial. Oh. Lumen stones must be lit. We must reclaim our glory. Are these phantoms pointing the way for us? Let's follow their guidance, Luke. Oh, and now the stuff that's coming out of the ground, it's tracing this line. Oh. I lit it. Keep your stance firm and steady your breath, Verbia. Never let your enemy see you falter. Yes, Coach. I mean, Alice. Coach. Father. Alice. Doesn't matter what you call me. No matter how hard I trained you, you never made it as a real gladiator. You had the makings of Septimont's sharpest spear, but you cracked in the final trial. It was my love for you that ruined you. I'm sorry, Alice. Gladiators don't say sorry. Yes, sir. We speak with steel. We dance with death. We live and fall for glory. Yes, sir. Ever since that match, I've carried nothing but regret. Maybe it was how I taught you that Maybe it was how I taught you that made you falter. No! You were the best coach in all of Septimont. Not anymore. My brightest student lost her nerve and stained the arena with shame. I didn't... You lacked the resolve to grant your opponent the death they deserved. That's not true! Then why did you hesitate? Why did you spare your opponent? Why did you disgrace the arena of glory? Because my opponent was you! That day wasn't supposed to end like that. We were supposed to finish sparring and go home, like always. I couldn't kill my own coach in my debut match. And my father shouldn't die at his own retirement ceremony. I just couldn't. wipe your tears. They cloud your vision. Yes. Verbia. My dear Verbia. A gladiator's glory is not their own. It's given by the crowd. That day, they were ready. The arena was ready. But I wasn't, Father. I wasn't ready. There are still lumen stones unlit, and tacit discords still stalk the dark. We'll keep hunting until the day you're ready to reclaim your glory. Lighting the lumen stones also stirs the phantoms of the past. Mr. Medulius, when did you get here? You broke your promise, Medulius. No need for swords and scowls, Mr. Luke. I didn't come by choice. The lumen stone brought me. When you lit it, something stirred in me. All these long-lost memories came flooding back. How could I ever forget that day? The day the legendary gladiator Aulus announced his retirement and chose his final opponent, his own daughter, Verbia, the finest student he'd ever trained. It was meant to be a gentle farewell match, something symbolic. But they clashed like fire and steel. It electrified the crowd, and it electrified me. I remember leaping from the upper stands and elbowing my way to the front row. I remember Aulus's spear. It missed my face by inches, and then the blood hit the altar. So sharp and intoxicating, like a newborn's first inhale of life. It could have been a match for the history books. If only Verbia hadn't flinched at the end. She ran. Killed the mood for everyone. A real shame. You sound disappointed. Honestly, yes. I am disappointed. Mr. Medulius seems off. Those who try to abandon their past should be ready to face its pursuit. Luke? Don't let your guard down around Medulius. Yeah, I don't think I like this old man. I don't think I like him at all.
Leave it to me. Swift and resolute. I sense your weakness.
For me! Bye-bye! Verlova's here. The frequency was shattered and remade by the crashing tide. What they call immortality is nothing but a fragile masquerade. It cannot even play the simplest cadence of life, let alone tune its essence. Seems its duel with Imperator stripped it of any grace. The Dark Tide isn't her true aim. Then what is Verlova really after? Oh, Luke, what is that Miss Verlova talking about? The Dark Tide? The Sentinel? Some kind of battle? She's not ready to hear the truth about Tacit Discords or the Sentinel. I need to find a way to dodge this question. Could it be For Lola used the dark tide to twist Mr. Medulius into that form? To make him an undying monster? Why would she do something so cruel to him? Perhaps the investigation will reveal the truth. You're right. Let's hurry. Well, that was easy. They're arguing, or something. I mean, they were arguing before, kind of. Ooh. That's a fancy shape. Set your gaze upon us, O Septimont. Something about our glory. Let's follow them. Challenge failed. Ah! 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 We shall reclaim our glory. Let's follow them. Okay, I went the wrong direction. I see. Only honey cakes and no salt in Bulka in your pack? Explain that, Verbia. I didn't have the time. Don't be picky with your food. It's not that. I came running the moment I heard where you were, so I... Take my share, then. You fight better when you eat well. Yes, sir. And eat the blood leaves, too. Hunt isn't over. You'll need every ounce of strength. Sir Alice? No, Father. I want to end this hunt. Give me your reason. The old tales got it wrong. The Dark Tide's curse isn't about undying monsters. It's about us. Creatures of the Dark Tide who keep coming back. Tell me, Verbia. Why are we here? I know what you're getting at. No one believes in a gladiator who's lost their honor. Those phantoms. They're warriors who chose to become myth. Their thirst for redemption gave form to the undying monster. You have your mother's wisdom. And I have you to guide me. Remember, Verbia, a true gladiator can hunt even what cannot be seen. And you, my daughter, will become one. Father? I've been here too long. Long enough for the Dark Tide to sink its teeth into me. But you still have a way out. Oh. If you want to reclaim your glory, you must slay the undying monster. So come, hunt me. No. Even in the darkest depth of Septimont, they couldn't escape it. Fighting was always their fate. Glory binds them to the arena, and the love they had for each other turned to sharpened blades. How marvelous! How could you say that, Mr. Medulius? You're watching them like they're your dessert. Exactly. Exactly. The more lumen stones you lit, the more of myself I remembered. Now I know why I lingered in this abyss. This right here is what I want. To witness Septimont's greatest duel again and again. A champion fated to fall by the hand of his daughter, his brightest student, his sharpest spear. That's the kind of battle gladiators were born for! Why did you turn so cold the moment your memories came back? You risked your life to save me, Mr. Betulius. You weren't like this before. Oh, Miss Lenore. I was once a warrior. One who stood by the Sentinel's side. Only those who give everything for glory earn a place in Septimont. That's just an excuse for bloodlust. You only played noble because you weren't the one in the arena. Now. No need to take my words too seriously. Think of me as a fly, one you can swat whenever you please. I'll be waiting before the shrine. Light the final lumen stone. I really don't like this guy. But I feel like there's something more about him that I'm gonna not like even more.
Leave it to me.
Stay calm.
Ah!
The feeling of pain. In war with time. Loading.
Swift and resolute.
Ah! Stop it!
The hour is upon us. No hesitation.
Sentinel protects me. Judgment time.
Who is this for? Or are those just fancy rocks? Okay, those are just fancy rocks, I think. At the depth of this valley, there lies the legend of the Undying. This place is like a giant fly trap. The dark tide lures in frequencies burdened with obsession. Everything that falls into this abyss is devoured, becoming sustenance for the dark tide. And yet, that man, he was consumed long ago. So what force has kept him moving all this time? Does she mean Medulius or Alice? I think Betulius, right? That witch didn't lie to me. She brought you here. This is what she promised me. Now, let us light the last lumen stone. Oh, my allergies today. One moment. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Wait. No, a little more. Ah. Okay. Who are you? Does it matter? Why did you save me? A daughter just lost her father. There's no need for a father to lose his daughter too. I lost. You didn't even strike. I couldn't. Do you know what a musician does if she plays the wrong note? She plays on. No matter how broken, how off-key, the melody never stops. And what should I do? I must save him. Belova stares at Verbia in silence, perhaps out of weariness from scenes like this. Or perhaps she's waiting for the young woman to fall into the trap herself. Name your price, witch. You didn't even ask what I could offer. Doesn't matter. I'll pay. Whatever it takes. Then let's make a deal. I'll seal your father within the shrine, where he shall wait for a true warrior to grant him a final, glorious death. As for you, I'll use the lumen stones as anchors of my orchestration to reshape your body. With a few notes of dissonance, of course. A dark tide. Yes, you will be a piece of music composed by the dark tide. This pact will hold until the last lumen stone goes dark. I wonder how long you'll endure the dark tide's corruption. A day? Or a century? I'm a gladiator of Septimont. The dark tide doesn't hunt me. I hunt it. We'll see, gladiator. We'll see. Uh-oh, Mr. Luke. How can spectators such as we stop this grand duel from unfolding? The phantom Verlova's gaze pierces into you, a look that cuts across time and space, as if she always knew you'd make it here. A ruined shrine, an undying monster, a young gladiator whose name was never etched into the annals of history, and a spectator no one invited. Only you can bring the curtain down on a stage this tragic.
Leave it to me.
Ah!
Hopefully this helps.
Relova! That witch promised me the grandest duel Septimont has ever seen. And she wasn't lying. Not one bit. You're the strongest contender I've ever seen. I'm not here for your clown show. Well, he's gone now. Warrior, please allow me to introduce myself. I am Verbia, an apprentice gladiator. You've been through a lot, Verbia. No, it was my weakness that led to all of this. Medulius dangled glory like bait. He turned our slaughter into a feast. It's nobles like him, drunk on bloodshed, who are the real undying monsters of Septimont. I'm the fruit of a rotten root. I always knew I couldn't outrun what made me, but I still clung to false hope, too afraid to face the shadow cast by Septimont's glory. The current F-Lore has ended the blood duels. The bloody Aegon is no more. Anyone who disgraces the arena's honor, noble or not, will face justice. What a great time you're in. It makes me want to cry. Warrior, if you get the chance, please deliver a message to the current F-Lore. The fameless gladiator Verbia offers her deepest respect. Beyond that gate is my father. I won't fight him again. Not for spectacle, not to replay the same cruel farce for heartless eyes. So please, face him in my place. Give him the final duel he deserves. You have my word. Thank you. Truly. I hope they actually let us, talk to Augusta about her at some point. Ooh. Fancy temple-looking place. Who's there? Luke, champion of the great Aegon. Oh. Excuse my lack of propriety, Luke. I am Albus, disgraced champion of the great Aegon. By request of apprentice gladiator Verbia, I challenge you to a duel. Verbia, my daughter, is she safe? Oh, neither of these are really true, are they? I'll go with this one at least. Well, I guess this one is true from a metaphorical perspective. She spent all that time battling the Dark Tide. She fell in battle, a hero to the very end. The Dark Tide didn't take her. She held on until I arrived. Okay, that actually is the truth. Verbia, I'm proud of you. Now it's my turn to fight. And mine as well. Uh-oh. Luke, I followed your suggestion. This time I'm standing inside the arena. Medulius, how dare you desecrate this duel? Oh, what a terrible misunderstanding. Both of us have been embraced by the Dark Tide, haven't we? We're already one and the same. Come on, then. Tear each other apart.
Leave it to me.
What's all this? Fragility. When hit by a counterattack, vibration stake reduction is increased by 50%. Attack is increased by 100% every 20 seconds. This effect can stack unlimited times. Oh boy. What a divine strike that was, Mr. Luke! In just one blow, you snuffed me out! Even soaked in the power of the Dark Tide, I doubt I could ever match you.
The end
So
has
please,
come.
allow me to cheat in this duel just a little.
Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. Ha! upon the Sentinel.
Swift and resolute. No hesitation.
There is no light of salvation, no parting words of peace. Alice and Medulia simply vanish to dust. Everything falls quiet, as if none of it ever happened. Sir Alice, Miss Verbia, and Mr. Medulius. They're all gone, leaving nothing behind, like it was a dream, Luke. The scars left by Alice and Verbia's duel will remain for all to follow. Proof this wasn't just a dream. Luke, may I pray for them? Even for Medulius? Medulius saved me when I was on the brink of losing myself in Mournfell Canyon. As the Lumen Stones lit up and things began to improve, he was the only one still haunted by his own memories. I can't say I understand his true nature, but I only wish he could return to the person who once reached out to help a stranger. Then go ahead. Wanderers of the sea, may the winds guide you back to the Sentinel's side. This is what I have come to believe, and I hope the Sentinel hears it. Let's go, Luke. The old records say there's a hidden passage somewhere in this shrine.
An unexpected discovery. Wind, guide me.
It must be one of Frolova's tricks. Whatever she's planning, I'd better run a proper investigation first. Ah!
Hopefully this helps. I sense your weakness.
Astral modulation. Loading.
Swift and resolute. The end has come.
Stay back, witch! Don't come any closer! Spend your final breath on words so trivial. Wait! I'm Medulius, an elder of Septimont Senate. Whatever you're after, I can get it for you. Oh? I didn't think it would be this easy. So it is me you're after. Then you must know the connections I have in the Senate. Just say the word and I'll... You're here to watch the duel, aren't you, Medulius? You knew? Seems you're dimmer than most villains, and twice as reckless as your average half-wit. But since you've been so generous offering yourself to me as a vessel, I'll grant you a wish in return. Wish? I'll let you live long enough to see your little too. So long that you'll be begging for death before the end. No! No! Ooh. Oh, Berlova's in the boat with me. Gondolas can reach here. There's more to this pool than meets the eye. Oh. I'm going to a whole other place. Looks like one of Furlova's hideouts. We should search around.
Remnants of the past.
Returning to this base after so many years, I was struck by two things. The first, however faintly, that father and daughter still cling to fragments of their sanity. As early movements in the final composition, their resilience exceeds anything I expected. Encouraging. The second, the dark tide shows an odd mercy toward that nobleman. Or perhaps, no matter how stained the soul, Septimontian blood still carries weight. An undying monster. Interesting. Among that girl's belongings, I came across a recipe. It appears to be for a cake made with a generous amount of starch, sugar, and honey. To call it food feels generous. It's more akin to fuel for a warrior. Such a simple, heavy-handed dish speaks volumes of a culture without nuance. I went ahead and prepared a batch of this so-called honey cake. Its sweetness, used as the main motif, is overwhelmingly blunt. Even as mere sustenance, I find it difficult to accept something so lacking in even the most basic sense of refinement. Still, the gondola seemed pleased with the soft texture. I revised the recipe with red currants and a layer of jam. This time, the flavor is at least tolerable. I shared a bit with the gondola. It rolled happily in the water. Turns out it had quietly spattered back out. Is there another phantom up here? No? Okay, then I'll pick up the thingies. Wow, so Berlova did some kind of fucked up shit in Septimont a long time ago. Well, can't say I'm surprised. She does seem like the type. And the next segment of this unlocks in how many? 15 days? In 10 hours? Okay. The sky looks so pretty. The stars and the moon I saw in Septimont is really big. But I can't see it where I am right now. Maybe I can fly. Oh! This is where the Tacet field was that I found.
Wind, guide me.
There it is. It's so big. Now, let me look up if there are any more exploration quests in this update. Is there a list of quests, the patch notes? Okay, it looks like those are the only two. In that case, I think that'll be all from me tonight. Ah! I think that'll be all from me tonight. Well... Oh, I should pick this up. Well, thank you for coming along and hanging out while I did some exploring in Septimont. Now... let's see who I might be able to raid tonight. I don't think I've raided Cole before. And it looks like he's playing Zelda, and I love Zelda. So let's go raid Cole Verdant. A very long time viewer of my channel. I'm very grateful for all the support Cole has given me. So come on, let's go raid Cole and let's say hi. Looks like he's playing Ocarina of Time. In the Spirit Temple, maybe? Alright. Let's go. Alright. Once again, goodbye everyone. Thank you for coming. Thank you for spending time with me. And I hope next time I stream I can see you again too. Bye-bye. Have a nice rest of your week. Oh! I didn't see Red Earthling subscribed again. Thank you so much, Red Earthling. I gotta find a way to work out alerts on here. Okay, now we go raid. Now I say bye. Thank you. Thank you so much, Red Earthling. Bye-bye.